Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to be making a review of a game that I want to try out. Basically, as you can tell from what you're seeing right now, I have a ton of games on Steam. Now, the thing about these games is that I have played Grand Theft Auto 5, Team Fortress 2, but that was way long ago. I've also played. I also play CS:GO a lot. But other than that, I don't really play any other games. Oh, I've played the Grid, Race Driver, the Grid. But other than that, I don't really play any of the games. So I have decided to start a new series, and this is the first video of that series, where I basically take all these games and try them out because I think every game deserves a trial. I want to see what each of these games has to offer, and today's the first video of this kind of series. So I hope you guys can enjoy this. Today's game that I'll be trying out is 3 Stars of Destiny. I have played it for a few hours already, so I sort of know what I'm going to be talking about today. So I'm just going to give you guys like the first 15 minutes of gameplay or something like that, and while that's going on, I'm going to be giving you guys just an overall review of this game. So let's start it up. Just going to check if my volume is correct. Okay. Now I had some issues with this game because the volume was a little too high in the game, and the video was kind of messed up. So let's change it to full screen. I have turned off the music in the game because after 7 hours it already got pretty irritating. So okay, let's start. By the way, this is a Japanese role-playing game. It is overall, I would say, a good one. If you don't like RPGs, this is definitely not the game for you. If you don't like RPGs, you just won't like it. But if you do like RPGs, you will learn to appreciate this one. It's not one of the best, but I would say it's a good way to waste time. It's a good way of entertaining yourself, because quite a few of these RPGs are pretty repetitive and quite similar. So if you take an older RPG like this one, you'll notice that you can appreciate it because it's not like the typical, best RPGs. It has its own problems and its own like interesting features. So you'll probably learn how to appreciate it. I'll be using my mouse today, but I could be using a controller. A controller is a little bit, I would say, a little bit more difficult to use. Well, not difficult, but a little bit more confusing. So I would say that the story is pretty long. You can definitely waste a lot of time playing this game. Maybe not waste, but you can just have a lot of fun, I guess. It's a story. It's like watching a movie, so it's just instead you're in the movie, and it's a role-playing game. And yeah, the story tends to get a little bit better at the end than it is in the very beginning. Not sure why that is, but I find that the beginning is a little bit long. Okay. Sorry if I'm going through these too quickly. Okay, so nice going. Kill the witch, then remember that you forgot to ask her something. Nice. So okay, so I would say that I'm not exactly the best at RPGs, and I don't really like RPGs the most. They're sort of like, you know, like, not here, not there. I don't hate them, but I don't really enjoy them either, so kind of in between. So I'll just choose easy mode, but feel free to try out whichever one you want. If you're an RPG fan, then you might want to use hard or normal difficulty. I'll choose normal rate. So that basically okay. I'm going to switch the tutorial off, or maybe I'll switch it off. It's fairly simple. You don't really need to. Um, it's quite easy to learn how to use this game, but if you want to, you can always switch on the tutorial. But this is basically what the game looks like. You just explore and find things, and yeah, exploration in this game is pretty good, I would say. So this is our house. Don't sleep. Okay. Now be careful, because this guy can actually trap you. Like right now. I can't get out. There we go. Okay. So, let's go. That's the armor that we need. And these are these things that help you in combat for a limited time. So we can't go this way. So this is basically how the game feels and is. It's a simple exploration game where you have to explore and follow the story. The story is pretty long, I would say, and it is a bit of a grind after a while, but I think it's okay. Let's pick up all these apples. I like searching. Well, that's the point of this game. Searching. So now let's head on over to an area where there's someone we can fight. Not yet. Let's check out this bridge. Huh, nothing here. Uh-oh. So this is what the combat looks like. You can choose to fight, rush, or escape. Escape, I'm pretty sure you guys know what that means. but you can get wounded, I think, if you escape. Rush, you'll just do some random thing to the this dude. Fight, well, you know what fight is, and you can just choose to use a skill, use an attack. You can use a skill, which is like to heal yourself or something. What? Okay. Or you can. Okay. Or you can choose to defend, or you can use a special item. So I'll just choose to attack. And that's it. Now these get harder as you play along. Not sure what that thing is. Can I talk to her? Okay. She just won't talk. Let's check out this thing. Pumpkin. Didn't look like a pumpkin. So... oh, okay. Now there are two. So I'd say that combat is alright. But in some cases, like, I mean, it's a little bit... sometimes you don't really understand what the hell you're supposed to do, but it works every time, so you just continue doing it. Okay, another guy. I think these guys appear mostly on the grass. Let's talk to this guy. These things save your progress. Okay, now we follow this. There's a chicken. Can I go and pick up the chicken? Random. Oh right, that's what his name is. Random. You can't choose your name, but that's what his name is. Okay. Now, another thing you have to keep in mind is actually the character later on, he starts to become a little bit annoying because he let's buy some. No, sell. Let's see if we can sell. When did I pick this up? Okay. There we go. That was a good sell mission. Whatever. The character tends to insult other characters, and it gets a little bit annoying because they don't do anything wrong, but he just insults them. But that's at a later date. Cool story. Wait, what did he say again? Oh, good for you, dude. So yeah, this is how the game works. I'd say it's pretty good. What is this place? Okay. Why is there this random area here? Okay. I would say using a mouse is easier than using a controller. No. Whoops. Pretty cool game. So, yeah. Nothing much left to say about this game, I guess. Oh, that's cool. Armory. Let's buy an iron helmet. How much money do I have? 23 gold. Wow, that's expensive. I'll choose an iron shield. Enter. And there we go. Exit. You also make money by fighting those beasts, whatever you call them. What's in here? Okay, it's good to know. Can I go over here? Whoa. That person's a hunter. Okay, good to know. I can sell him some stuff. So, it's an enjoyable game. I mean, it's fun to explore these places and sell things, buy things, and then, you know, progress through the story. It's fun. What's this dude doing here? Okay, mushrooms. Can I fight these? Yeah. No, I can't go this way. Well, time to go back. And take a different path. That looks like a witch. See? This is what I'm talking about. Okay. Wait, let's check out this. No, I can't go that way. It's a cool dog. So, I guess this pretty much wraps up this game. It's a pretty okay game, I'd say. Exploration is nice, combat is okay. The character starts to get a little bit annoying after a while. It's a bit of a grind. It takes a while to get through the story. But the story is long, which is, I guess, in a way, a good thing, because that's what games are supposed to do, which is sort of entertain you. If you like RPGs, again, you will like this game. If you don't like RPGs, then you'll probably not find this interesting whatsoever. I would say that this game is a good game. It's okay. It's alright. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna play it very much anymore because it's just not my type of game. But if you're a person who likes RPGs or Japanese RPGs, then you'll definitely like this. It's definitely fun if you know this type of game. But I'm more of a racing kind of guy and similar type of person, so I don't quite find it too enjoyable. And yeah, I guess that pretty much sums up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this review of this interesting game. If you, I guess I'll leave a link to this game's store page, and if you guys want to, you can pick it up. But if you don't, you can just not. But yeah, and yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll be probably reviewing a different game. I have a few games that are really good and a few games that aren't as good, so we will see which one we get next. And yeah, that's it for today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.